That texture is so nice. This might be the one time Fenty has created a product that I might use over the Gloss Bomb. That's never happened before. Today we're diving into the full shade range of the new-ish Fenty Gloss Bomb Oils. These were first dropped last year in 3 shades, but Fenty has switched things up. There's 5 new shades, 1 has been dropped from the collection, and now there's a lineup of 7. So Fenty Beauty sent these over, no obligation to post, but I've been testing them out. So today I'm gonna swatch them all, let you know my honest thoughts, and also which ones are gonna make it into my everyday rotation. Fenty has a lot of lip products now, but I do kind of feel like this was needed. This is for the lip oil lovers. So the Gloss Bomb Oil is a more oily version of the gloss. It still gives that juicy glass look, but it's definitely more slippery in the formula than the OG Gloss Bomb. The shimmer hits differently on this as well. So the way it catches the light is really beautiful, and these shades are stunning layered. Formula wise, it's got shea butter and vitamin E like the original Gloss Bomb, I believe, but also has this passion fruit oil and hyaluronic acid spheres, which are meant to give it more hydration. You can definitely feel that the formula is thinner, it's more slippery, and it is more hydrating on the lips. The applicator is interesting. It's this wide paddle and it's slightly dipped in the middle, so you can like scoop up the product and apply. It's very flexible when you apply actually. I get why they did this. Like, this is actually quite nice to apply. When I first used these, I didn't like the applicator because I really love the one of the OG Gloss Bomb. The formula itself does feel very nourishing. It has a slight tack to it, but it's not sticky at all. It's definitely thinner than the OG Gloss Bomb formula. Like, you can feel that this feels a little bit more oily without actually being oily. If we compare it to the Fenty Skin Lip Oil, this feels more oily. The Fenty Skin Lip Oil feels a little bit more glossy still. The scent is coconut vanilla, which is actually really nice. It's kind of more creamy than the OG Gloss Bomb. The OG Gloss Bomb is peach vanilla. So it smells like candy, it smells like sweets. That actually makes me hungry, that scent. This scent I think will be more palatable for more people. But let's dive into swatches. So first up is Fussy, and this is a sparkling dusty pink. This shade has been repeated a few times in the other lip products. It's classic, soft, flattering. I see why they keep bringing this shade back. I really love this one. Next up, Miss Jellyfish. So this is an icy lilac shimmer. I love the iridescent shimmer in this. Like, it's got that blue shift. I think this is so gorgeous. This is going to be my lip topper when I want the lip to just have a little bit more dimension and just look really interesting. This is such a gorgeous shade. Then we have Raspberry Jams, which is a bright berry shimmer. Not normally my shade, but this one is surprisingly wearable. It's really, really pretty. It does actually remind me of jam. Next up, Rose Amber, which is a cool taupe brown. Very 90s, very neutral. This is the one I'm wearing today. I love this. I didn't think I was gonna like it because it's so neutral, but it's really pretty. It gives that understated lip with a little bit of sparkle. And then we have Fenty Glow, the iconic shade, that rose nude, but with a twist with the shimmer. So it looks like it has a greeny blue shift to it. This shade is one of my favorites as well, and I like that she's done it multiple times, but it's never exactly the same. There's always like a slight twist to it. Then we have Frosted Buns, which is a sparkling amber gold. This looks really similar to Fenty Glow when you apply it. It's just a hint lighter and the shimmer is slightly different. This has more gold flecks and you see a little bit of like pink and purple in there. It doesn't seem as pigmented as well. It feels more sheer. It's one of the original 3 that Fenty Beauty launched with last year. So when they did the first launch of the Gloss Bomb Oils, they had this shade, the next shade I'm going to talk about, and another shade. And it looks exactly the same. I don't think they've changed the formula. I don't think they've changed the shade. So if you liked that one before, it's here again. And then last up, Superfine Sugar, which is a sparkling white gold. Again, this was in the lineup when they first launched. It's not my fave because it's too pale for me, but I know this will have fans because it's a great lip topper. So the shade that's gone is Copper Cookie, which is this one. This was actually my favourite of the 3. So now we've got Fenty Glow and there's Frosted Buns. Like, I see why they dropped this one out because they are very similar shades when you have them all together. So when these first launched, I loved the formula, but I think the 3 shades they had just didn't feel like standalone lip products to me. Like, they always felt like toppers. I guess the shades just didn't wow me. Like, this was the OG lineup. They are kind of underwhelming as a shade range. Like, I think they should have been more different. But as lip toppers, very, very, very beautiful. They weren't bad products by any means. I just didn't love the colours. With this updated lineup, I feel like I'm actually going to be wearing them more. I feel like they're going to become a daily staple. They might even overtake the Gloss Bomb. Like, I feel like I'm talking too soon with that. Let's see. I already like them a lot more than I did just by them adding more colours. Fussy, for example, like, I think I actually prefer Fussy as the lip oil than as the gloss. Do I? Yeah, no, I think I do. My top picks, definitely Fussy, Rose Amber, the one I'm wearing today, Miss Jellyfish, like I know I'm gonna love this as a lip topper, just to give lips a more interesting look, and just the shift in it is so pretty. And then Fenty Glow, like I love what they did with Fenty Glow. Like I love that they gave it just something a little bit different to some of the other Fenty Glow shades, like this green bluey shift. Love it. The way it catches the light is so pretty. The rest are really pretty, but I could pass. I don't need any more shades than that, honestly. But I like that there is more variation when it comes to the colours now. And also the sheerness just makes them really, really wearable. So it doesn't actually matter what shade you get. They all look really pretty on. So final thoughts. Do we need any more lip oils in the world? Probably not. I feel like we've got enough. I feel like every brand has done lip oils to death. But I will say this formula is very, very nice. I've never had anything from Fenty actually beat the Gloss Bomb for me, but this is close. I already know the formula because I tried it last year, but I'll use it a few more times and I'll keep you guys posted on whether or not I end up reaching for this over the Gloss Bomb, because so far no Fenty products has done it, but it might be that with this one I'm gonna end up using it more. I do think this product has added something that Fenty Beauty was missing. Like it gives something hydrating and glossy looking without being a full-on gloss. I feel like they haven't really had anything like that, because they had the Pro Kisser lip balm. I think they discontinued that a while ago. And that was the only thing where it was kind of like balmy, but makeup-y, but also not really. It almost just like didn't go far enough. So yeah, I'm glad they have these now. And it's always really nice to see some familiar shades we know and love and some new ones. So, you know, there's something for everyone. But those are my thoughts on the Fenty Gloss Bomb Oil. Let me know in the comments which shade you're eyeing or if you've tried any already. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss what's next. Bye.